Now, are you over 55 and looking for a podcast that speaks your language? Well, you've come to the right place. Whether you're rocking retirement or still chasing that corner office, Boomers and Beyond is your weekly dose of fun, friendly conversation that's all about things that matter to you. Now, we're going to be diving into lifestyle topics like health and wellness, travel adventures for the young at heart, navigating family dynamics. We're going to talk about adult children too, exploring delicious food options, and of course, finding ways to keep life fun and exciting. Now, each week is going to be like chatting with your best friend over coffee or tea or juice or whatever you prefer. But hey, you won't even have to get out of your pajamas because we're going to be sharing stories and swapping ideas and tips and maybe even sharing a tear or two, but mostly tears of laughter. And guess what? This show is for you. So if there's a topic that you want to discuss, let me know. Leave a comment. Go to delblogger.com when you see this episode hit the blog and let me know what you'd like me to cover in future episodes. So go grab yourself your favorite beverage, settle in, and let's get ready to boom on the Boomers and Beyond with the Delaware Blogger podcast. Hello and welcome back to another episode of Boomers and Beyond, the podcast where we explore the adventures of life after 55. And I'm your host, Antoinette Blake. Now, this week, we're going to be tackling a topic that's particularly poignant during the holiday season. And that topic is grief. Yep. Whether you celebrate Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, or you simply cherish this time of the year for its spirit of togetherness, the holidays can be extremely challenging when you lost a loved one. Now, it's important to remember that grief is a deeply personal journey. There's no right way or wrong way to feel, and there's no timeline for healing. And in this episode, we'll explore some common experiences, offer some coping strategies, and hopefully provide a bit of comfort and understanding as we navigate this season together. Now, the holidays often magnify our sense of loss. Those family gatherings, traditions, even familiar decorations can trigger a wave of emotions and memories. You might find yourself missing your loved ones, missing their presence at the dinner table, or their laughter during gift exchanges, or even their unique way of making the holiday special. Yeah, there's a mix of emotions, and it's perfectly normal to feel sadness and anger, loneliness, and even guilt during this time. But don't try to suppress these emotions. Acknowledge them, allow yourself to feel them, and remember that healing takes time. I was in the grocery store the other day, and one of my favorite cashiers, she wasn't in the best of moods, and I asked her what was going on. And she said she's just not feeling it. She's not happy. And I realized she was talking about the grief she was feeling over the loss of her husband. You see, she had lost her husband about 3 years ago and had lost some family pets as well. And people coming and shopping and happy and songs and all that just made her feel really sad. I explained to her, I understand. I lost my sister in 1992, 32 years ago, and it's still just as fresh because for Christmas, Gloria and I loved decorating our little Charlie Brown Christmas tree. We loved going to see the lights and shopping and eating and having fun. And I miss that. It's been 32 years, but whether it's 3 years or 32 years, you'll always remember and miss your loved ones during this time. So let's talk about some practical tips for navigating grief during the holidays. The first one, honor your loved one's memory. That's right. Find ways to incorporate their memory into your celebrations. Light a candle in their honor, or share a favorite story, or cook their favorite dish. I still have to say the last gift that my sister gave me, I used to put it under the tree, but now I keep it there. But I do see the cards the ornaments, her favorite ornaments, are still placed on my tree. You might want to adjust your traditions. It's okay to change things up. If there are certain traditions that are just too painful, consider creating new ones or modifying existing ones to better suit your needs. The third thing, set boundaries. Yeah, don't feel obligated to attend every social event or participate in every activity. And it's okay to say no and prioritize your own self being. And back off on social media because, sometimes looking at all the Christmas trees, the decorations, the shelf on the elf and elf on the shelf or whatever that thing is, can bring back those memories that you rather not deal with. You might even want to seek support. Yeah, lean on your friends, your family, or even a support group. Talking about your feelings can be very, very helpful. There are organizations out there that offer valuable resources and guidance. And last but not least, practice self care. That's right, self care is not selfish. Make sure you're eating well, getting enough sleep, and engaging in activities that bring you comfort and joy. And this might be a gentle exercise, massage, spending time in nature, walking, or just doing your favorite hobby or starting a new hobby. Remember, you're not alone in this journey. There are millions of people who experience grief during the holidays. So reach out to others, share your feelings, and allow yourself to be supported. Leave me a comment or the things that you like to do or share. Help us all. This season, I want you to focus on self compassion and small moments of joy. And even you might want to find a new way to honor your loved one's memory or simply allow yourself the space to grieve and heal at your own pace. Now, before we wrap up this episode, because I know you got a lot of things to do this Saturday, I want to leave you with a few words of inspiration. And I found these. This one is by Cheryl Strayed, and it says, "Grief is like the ocean. It's deep and dark and bigger than all of us, and it's always there waiting for us to step into it." And this is just simply a reminder that grief is a natural part of life, and it's okay to let those waves wash over us. And here are some words of inspiration from Helen Keller. "What we once enjoyed and deeply loved, we can never lose, for all that we love deeply becomes a part of us." Yep, it's saying that our loved ones live on in our hearts and our memories. And this last one, "The best and most beautiful things in the world cannot be seen or even touched. They must be felt with the heart." Yep, this season, focus on the love you shared and the memories you cherish of your loved ones. So thank you for joining me today on Boomers and Beyond. Remember, you are strong, you are resilient, and you are not alone. May this holiday season bring you moments of peace, comfort, and hope. And until the next time, take care and be well. See ya. It's the DE Diva. Well, folks, that's all we have for you today on Boomers and Beyond with the Delaware blogger. And I hope you enjoyed the conversation and maybe even learned something new. Now, remember, if there's a topic that you'd like me to talk about, don't be shy. Leave a comment on the website. When this podcast episode hits Dell Blogger, you'll be able to leave a comment. dellblogger.com. And even if you have suggestions, I love that too. Hey, I'm also looking for some fantastic sponsors and collaborators who cater to the amazing 55 plus community. So if you're a business owner, have a business or service, and you think it would be a great fit for the show, send an email to info@ablakeenterprises.com and we'll get in touch real soon. Again, thanks for joining us on this journey, and I'll see you right back here next Saturday morning at 10 a.m. for another exciting episode of Boomers and Beyond with the Delaware Blogger. And until then, stay happy, stay healthy, and